when the saints go marching in. Oh, when the saints go marching in.
We are just about 4 miles off the shore of Lake Erie at Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park, New York. Today it's week 4, and we've got what should be a great one here, as it'll be the New Orleans Saints taking on the Buffalo Bills. Two 1-2 teams, each hoping to get back to 500, and we're underway in week 4. Gets past one man, and he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
They start the drive with Cook. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
Okay, let's do our version of name dropping here. Let's show off a little knowledge, right? The A-gap, the gap between the center and the guard on either side, right? Both sides. Control that. You're going to control an inside running game.
And he had to feel satisfied because he hit that gap, broke the contact. He loves that.
That's the best part, right? That's what he's going to ask the coach to run back on film
Let me
review.
see that one more time.
Show that again, coach. Look how my legs kept turning. I just kept moving, and he did to the tune of a big game.
Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. The Bills at 1-2 through the first 3 weeks of the season. And they got off to the tough 0-2 start, but come off a very important first win of the season last time out.
And it's tough when you find yourself at an early season crossroads, but that's exactly where they were. At 0-2, they were thinking if we fall to 0-3, things can spin out of control. But now at 1-2, they shouldn't
With a new stadium rising just to the west of us, for now we're back for football in the familiar setting of Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the New Orleans Saints and the Buffalo Bills. Thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico, along with Greg Olson. And off we go in Western New York. A return now from the 4. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Chuck quick to Olave. Oh, big hole left side. Inside the 20. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 73 yards. Touchdown, New Orleans. And, Greg, that is the way you love to start one of those games. Get off the bus, get on the field, get in the end zone. The road team with the first 6 of this one.
And you can just see, Mike, it takes a lot of the air out of the stadium. And this crowd, they're fired up, started the game, trying to make their presence felt. And the opposing team goes all the way down for an opening drive touchdown. That's an ideal way to start when you find yourself on the road.
So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. On the ground, this is James Cook. He kept waiting for that cutback lane to develop. It never did. He's tackled right at the line of scrimmage.
You could tell the entire time that running back is just looking for his crease to get vertical and cut back. But the defense does a great job. Inside-out pursuit, strings this ball out towards the sideline. Nowhere to go, and they make a big stop for no gain.
On 2nd down, here is Allen. That's taken in. It's James Cook. And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of the first down after a gain of 7. Now we'll get a stoppage here for an injured Bill. Not something you want to see in the opening minute of the game. Now a 3rd and 2.
Ground 80!
From the gun, Josh Allen. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and they have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
He cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return.
At their own 16-yard line.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Here's Shuck. That one caught Devon Vele down the sideline. And this will bring them all the way down to the 20-yard line. So a big one there to start the drive. The gain is 64.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And After that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
The RPO, that's going to be caught by Cooks. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10.
First and goal, New Orleans.
A gain of 11, and it's first and goal.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Trap 60, trap 60.
Off the play fake. Here's Shutt. Right back to Cooks. He's got another one. And they'll get this down to the 3, but no further. It'll be second and goal.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
70 Lion.
That's hauled in at the 2. And he's in. Darnell Washington. Touchdown, New Orleans. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. Tucker, good on the extra point. And the Saints extend their advantage to 13-0. So before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. On the return, it's Ty Johnson. Uh-oh. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Alert, alert, alert! What is that?
Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. That's complete to his tight end. It's Dawson Knox.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6.
Hey, tight. 319. What's that?
From the gun. Throw here for Allen. On the run to the right. He's going to keep it himself. Crazy. A big play there on the scramble. To gain of 43 yards.
This defense knew coming in that controlling this quarterback as a runner was a huge component to today's game. The plays he's able to make as both a designed runner, but it's the scramble plays. That's what really kills you. We see here early in the game they couldn't corral him, and it leads to a big play.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Half 10. It's out.
Quickly to Shakir on the RPO. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the Saints' 24-yard line.
From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 5.
Middle. 180. What's that?
From the shotgun, it's Allen. This one caught right side by Knox. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line.
That's good.
That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 10 yards and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Allen gonna give it to Cook. And boy, tough to bring down there. Fighting forward for a gain of 7.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Middle. Switch. 52. Alert. Look out.
To throw is Allen. He'll swing this one out to Cook. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. James Cook. Touchdown, Buffalo. Time of pass now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Bills are on the board. It's now 13-7.
Bills 7. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. He'll start at the 4. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
First carry now for Alvin Kamara. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. Shaq Thompson comes up with the tackle.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 8. From the gun, it's shot. This one complete to Washington. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
A 3-yard pickup. And it's 3rd down.
So they'll talk over what to do on this 3rd down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. 13-7 is our score. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. Here now, 3rd and 5.
Let's go. Cowboy 80s. Go.
Operating out of the gun, this is Shuck. The throw here is complete. And he puts his head down and he picks up the 1st down.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
They'll run a draw now. It's Kamara. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
That's Washington, the man in motion. They'll go play action here with Chuck. Catch is made there on the left side by Cooks. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. That is a big gainer for the Saints. 31 yards. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Like it.
On the handoff, it's Kamara. He's to the 10. And he will not be quite able to stretch the ball out. They're going to mark him down after that huge to the 1. It is a gain of 23 yards, and now they'll have 4 shots at it. It's 1st and goal. Their first 2 drives yielded touchdowns. Now they can make it 3-4-3. It is 1st and goal. On the zone read, it's Chuck. And he will do it himself. He's in. Touchdown, Saints. The ability for the quarterback to run with it. Greg, great choice there as he gets in the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, what makes the zone read so effective down near the goal line is it forces the defense to account for an extra player. In this case, it's the quarterback. And when he sees that end crash, he pulls it, and he's able to take it in himself.
So before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. The dangerous Mecole Hardman on the return. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
25-yard line.
Regular. 5 wide. We go.
Now Allen on 1st down. He'll find his running back, Cook. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 30-yard line.
Off 52. 56. Brown 80. That's it.
Out of the gun, here's Allen. He'll find Shakir open right side. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
It's a gain of 14 yards.
Give him 14 on that one. Good for a Bills 1st down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the 1st down.
Well, here down the field will fall incomplete. Khalil Shakir, the intended target.
2nd and 10.
And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
2nd and 10.
Gun.
He'll run the draw with Cook. He'll be stopped after a pickup of about 3. Mario Davis there on the play.
47-yard line.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the 2nd half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
56. Look out.
To the air on 3rd down. Here's Allen. And that is incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Dawson Knox.
Incomplete.
And it's going to bring up 4th down.
Punt formation for the Bills.
To return, it's Shaheed. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football.
15-yard line.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. They're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. Rolling right, and he's not able to get away. He does manage to get back to the original line of scrimmage, and that'll set up second down.
Every time the quarterback is sacked, everyone kind of looks around at the offensive line and says, oh, come on, guys, pick it up. I don't think this was on the O-line at all. I think the quarterback is holding on to the ball too long. You know what they say, Mike? Sacks, those are quarterback stats.
This one downfield, complete to Cooks. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing is shut. That'll be caught. It's Alvin Kamara. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So, you know, the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
Chuck to throw on 2nd down. The reception for Rashid Shaheed. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
Kamara going to get it on the zone read here. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7.
He was brought down by Gregory Rousseau. It's a gain of 8.
Here's 2nd and 2.
At the Bills' 7-yard line.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
So anytime you decide to blitz, the hope is that the secondary can hold up long enough to allow the extra pressure guys to get to the quarterback. But when you don't get to the quarterback and he's able to get the ball on time and in rhythm, there are holes in the back end, and they're able to pick up the first down.
It's now 4th down.
Tucker's kick
The field goal
is good. And the Saints will tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
Outside of coming away with a touchdown, I'm not sure they could have done any better to close out that half. I mean, they burned all the clock. They don't let the opponent possess the ball, and they come away with points.
Johnson now to return. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
And they'll elect not to run another play. Instead, just take a knee and take this on into the locker room. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Johnson now to return. Ooh. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at 23-yard line.
Their own 23-yard line.
Look to hit him with a jet sweep here to begin this drive. They'll take this forward for a couple. It'll be second down.
So, Mike, this is a great example and a great moment to bring up why it's so important for these offenses to make everything look the same. Formationally, pre-snap movement, because the second that motion looks like a jet motion and he's going to get the ball as opposed to a traditional motion, these defenses are so in tune with all those little differences. They know it's coming and not going to be a lot of gain.
Throwing on second down. It's Allen. He'll find his man, Nicole Hartman. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35.
And the Bills.
A pickup of 12 yards. First down, Buffalo.
38-yard line.
Alert!
Allen. There's a throw right side. Going to be incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
We'll try again. It's second and 10.
Regular. What's that?
To the air once more. It's Allen. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
We see this offense just continue to search for a spark. It's just this entire game, their execution's just been a little bit off, and now here in the second half, they find themselves down by multiple scores. They're going to have to connect on one or two of these big plays if they want to find themselves back in this one.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face third down and 10. One more time going up top with Allen. He gets this complete to Shakir. Call it a gain of 13. Good for a Bills first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Brown 80!
On first and 10, it's Cook. Finds an alley to the 35. And he's all the way down to the 15-yard line.
The challenge of playing a running back like this is you feel like you have him under control. You're doing a nice job putting a lid on him, and then all of a sudden, he's got a big spark play like this. That's the challenge. These guys are just so talented. You can only keep them down so long. That was a really nice run.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's first and 10.
319! Half. What's that?
Now a design run. It's Allen. Ooh, some hitting going on now. He was rocked right at the line of scrimmage.
Second and 10.
You could see the quarterback, once he got the snap, he was looking for any seam, any daylight. But nothing materialized, and he's fortunate he got back to the line of scrimmage.
They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Middle. 180! 50! What's that?
Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. The pressure gets there, and down he goes.
That last sack is exactly why defensive coaches preach over and over. Just play the next down. Just continue to make them snap the ball again. You're one big defensive play from changing everything about this drive, and what once looked like a promising drive, following that sack, looks a little bit different now.
What's that?
Allen to throw on 3rd and long. Thrust to his right. Taking off. He'll try to get there. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down.
And that's a pretty good effort here on 3rd and long. He had nowhere to go down the field. The defense is playing real soft. He pulls it down and did all he could, but he's still going to end up being short of the 1st down.
They can still pick up a 1st down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down. Allen going to throw for it. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to have the Bills' 1st down. They get it easily. It was 4th and 1, and the pickup was 5.
There's nothing worse than having to settle for a field goal when you're in the red zone. So they roll the dice here. They leave the offense on the field, and boy, does it pay off. Great job by the quarterback extending this drive with his legs, and he sets up 1st and goal.
This drive has been methodical, but will they turn it into 6 points? It is 1st and goal. Hook is in. Touchdown, Bills. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
Allen leading the Bills to the line for this 2-point try.
The Bills are lining up for a 2-point conversion.
Now they'll set up to throw. That's pulled in. And they're able to tack on a 2-point conversion.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
On the return, it's Rashid Shaheed. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The RPO, that's going to be caught by Cooks. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
The timing of these RPO concepts, that's the entire key. Remember, Mike, in the college game, they get a 3-yard window that they're allowed to be downfield even on a forward pass. That's not the rule in the NFL. These decisions have to be made quickly. If not, even after a good pickup, you could be coming back due to a flag.
And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they ended up holding them to just a short gain.
Now a short one caught by the tight end, Johnson. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. The air again is shut. He's got his man complete to Johnson. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. Able to get loose after the catch for more yardage. That'll be a pickup of 21. On play action, it's shut. This one complete to Washington. And he'll take this one in. Darnell Washington. Touchdown, New Orleans. That's his 2nd touchdown this one. And he's got a half dozen for the year. Packers extra point up and good. The Saints will extend this third quarter lead.
15.
So before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. Hardman now to return it. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Middle. Ready?
Allen with a throw on 1st and 10. Looking downfield for Coleman. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down. Keon Coleman, the intended receiver. And it'll be second down.
Off 52. Ready?
To throw is Allen. That one knocked away. And it's incomplete.
So far throughout the game, we've seen him make a lot of plays in the run game, but now he shows that he can hold his own in coverage as well. Really nice job there by the linebacker, making an impact in the passing game.
Well, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10. From the gun, throw here for Allen. Pushed out to his left. He'll try and get there on the ground. You can't beat a running quarterback. Gain of 16 and a first down.
It's a gain of 16 yards. And the Bills first down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Ready? Alert! Gun. Off 52.
From the gun, Josh Allen. And he can hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
40-yard line.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
Half. Sub. 319. Look out.
Here's Cook. He's beyond midfield to the 45. And he'll finally be tracked down at the Bills' 35. A pickup there of 25 yards. First down, Buffalo.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Alert! Ready? Look out.
Now Allen. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Now we're going to stoppage here for an injured Bill. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal.
Brown 80.
Off the play fake, here's Allen. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. Trying to get it to Dalton Kincaid there. And it'll bring up second and goal.
And while he didn't connect for the touchdown, what I really liked, Mike, was that he kept his eyes downfield as he left the pocket. And once he saw something that he did like, he ripped it without hesitation. They just got to find a way to get on the same page in these scramble drill moments.
Try it again here from the 7-yard line. Second down and goal.
319. Look out.
From the gun, here is Allen. And he will score. Game on. Josh Allen. Touchdown, Bills. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. And now it's a 9-point game. So they'll go for just one here.
Makes the score Saints 30, Bills 22.
So things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. Here comes the all-pro returner from last year, Rashid Shaheed. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. They'll stop it here. We have an injured Saint on the play. The training staff going to look, and will step out for a moment. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with Kamara. And he'll take this up to the 30. Pick up the 5.
Brought down at the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. That's a dozen for number 12, and he's got a 1st down as well.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left. And it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything. Because right now,
he's hit behind the line, and the ball is out. The Bills have got it. And he rumbles his way into the end zone. The fumble recovery, and a great return for the touchdown. What a terrible play for the offense. You're trying to gain some momentum. Here you not only lose the handle of the ball, you hand the defense 6 points.
And Mike, how often do we see that when a player loses the ball, his confidence is not far behind? And I think in this case, that's where the coaching comes in. Put your arm around him. Hey, we're giving you the ball in this next possession. We believe in you. They've got to get this player back into the flow of the game after that back-breaking turnover that led to the defensive touchdown.
The Bills are lining up for a 2-point conversion.
That's incomplete. Oh, they were going for the conversion to get this thing even. Instead, it will remain a 2-point game.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
So the lead is down to just 2 now in the 4th quarter as they kick it off. Shaheed now to return it. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
Their own 25-yard line.
Let's go.
On the ground, this is Kendre Miller. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
And he gets him 6 yards closer before going out of bounds. It's third down coming up.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
This crowd into it now as we get to third down. From the gun, it's shot. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. The linebacker, Matt Milano. He's in to drop him for a sack, and that will bring up fourth down. The Saints lining up in punt formation. Nicole Hardman deep to return. A fair catch called, and he's going to take it out beyond the 25-yard line.
Over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Here's a first carry for the man from Kentucky, Ray Davis. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7.
Hey, tight. Ready? Pass. Hey, motion. We go.
From the gun, it's Allen. He'll swing this one out to Cook. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout.
Outbreaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
On play action, Allen moving outside the pocket, and he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end, and at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Middle. What's that?
They give this to Davis. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up third down.
Taylor on the tackle. It's a gain of 5. Brings up third and 5.
Out of the gun, here's Allen. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on third down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on fourth down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
Interesting call for the defense. Pressure or sit back on 4th and 5.
Round 80.
He'll try and throw for it with Allen. He'll buy time left. He's looking deep for Shakir. So just under 2 minutes here in this one. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Here's Miller. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's second down. Whistles here. We have another stoppage. Timeout called by the defense with 1:53 remaining.
At the 41-yard line.
They'll come up on a second down and 8.
79.
They'll drop to throw. Quick throw, taken in, and that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8. Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're second. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
Let's go. 72. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. 60 Mavericks. 60 79 Broncos.
Operating out of the gun, this is Shuck. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
So I really like the decision, Mike. This is a rookie quarterback making more veteran decisions, and I think in his growth process this early on in his career, those are really good signs, because how often do we see these rookies still think they're back in college, they're the best player on the field, and they can make every throw, even if it's not there. You're not going to get away with that consistently in the NFL. Throw it away. Really nice job here by the young quarterback.
19 Lions.
They'll go play action here with Chuck.
With the right personnel, the safety position is like the ultimate chess piece, right? You can put him in center field to play pass. You can bring him up and make him a pseudo linebacker, but you also can bring him on pressure, Mike, and that's what this guy does so well. The timing and the speed, he got there in a hurry.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Here we go.
The RPO, that one is complete. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down.
And after that first down throw, Mike, it's really a deflating moment of the defense. They understood the urgency of getting off the field and getting the ball back to their offense. Here we are under 2 minutes in a one-possession game.
So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts. Get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to go in this one. So out comes a guy who's been here before. Big spot for Justin Tucker. This to stretch the lead to more than a field goal.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Johnson now to return. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
Here is 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. And he gets back to Hardman. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
16 yards. That's good for a Buffalo Bills. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Throwing now. Allen here on first down. Looking downfield for Coleman. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be second down.
There defensively.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
56, 56, 180. What's that?
Now Allen to throw on second down. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete.
And this is where the timing of these passing games, you see guys, they call it routes on air, Mike. During the course of the week, there's no defense, nobody playing on coverage, but it's the timing. It's be on time, get your depth, be where the quarterback expects you to be, because then when the game starts, things get sped up just a little bit more for the quarterback. And in this case, it's a perfect example. He's open, he tries to lead his guy, just puts a little too much in front. Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
Saints going to use their second timeout as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming. Will wind up a turnover on downs.
And it all came down to that play. The offense finds themselves trailing, all out of their timeouts. The defense knew they were one stop away from ending this game, and they came up big when their team needed it.
So this one a win for the visiting Saints. This was a